Alright everyone, thank you for joining me. I am Peter A. DeLuca, aka The Eclectic One, aka the Pop Culture Pope, aka White Chocolate. I am here to tell you about my comic book. It's been a long time in the making. I'm super excited. I hope you like superheroes. I hope you like androids. I hope you like science fiction. I hope you like futuristic art. Because Trial by Fire has all of that and more. The 90s are back. Let's get into it.
The following is brought to you by AKAPAD.
Here is the team. This is the Fab Force. That's just a little nickname I have for them. It's in some of the branding. Let's get into the characters because these guys, they're cool. They're, again, inspired by the 90s. We got some of the tropes in there, but this is also a story I started when I was a teenager. Way back in 1996, 1997, and here we're in 2020, and I'm ready to complete it. Okay, let's hit the roster and go through these guys one by one. Okay, whoa, sorry. I was just admiring my own work. That dude looks cool. So anyway, this is Davison. He's our team leader. He's stern. He's the one that carries the team. He's not so much perfect. He's not like these other team leaders. This guy is fallible, he makes errors, he messes up. The last three letters of his name, the SIN, it's an acronym. It stands for Synthetic Ion Nanodroid, and he's a character that comprises of intelligent light. I'm big on sci-fi. This is a new sci-fi thing. So again, it's just something explained inside the book I need your support on. Next team member. And here we go. We have Anzio. Look, if you're into the 90s, if you're into what that era was all about, you know every single team has a insanely posable character. I hate and I love drawing out Anzio because I can never get his poses just looking right. I try and make him unique. I try and make him original. But Anzio he's our comic relief. He's our goofball, but he's also the security officer. And that somewhat just means that he's looking out for everyone. Anzio's name, ANZIO, is also an acronym. The comic book will have profiles of all the characters I'm going through here. It's going to explain that acronym. It's going to hint on a little bit more of his history. And the acronym itself lays heavy onto the whole tapestry of the Trial by Fire world, the network of the connections, and there's just a lot there. Next guy. All right, this is someone I always get questions on him. He's somewhat of the focal point of the team just because he's big and he's blue, but it's Pitbull. He's an alien. Okay, look, I was a kid when I came up with this character. I'm still making him an alien. I'm sticking to it, but his origin does lie itself heavy into the rest of the characters. He is Anzio's best friend. They're like buddies. They're bros. It's like Brady and Edelman. And hey, if you're into the 90s, you know one of the team tropes of the 90s is the big guy. Pitbull is our big guy. Let's hit the next one. And it's Meatball. He's our body positive boy. Look, I apologize for a lot of this artwork. It's pre-production artwork, so all the coloring, all the rendering is not quite there. So not every character within Trial by Fire, or not every element of Trial by Fire is a 90s trope. There's a lot of original elements. All that's going to be highlighted in upcoming videos, so just make sure you subscribe. Support me, ayo. Meatball is, Meatball moves in a way you would never expect from a character that looks quite like this, which is why he's such a joy to draw. His action sequences are my absolute favorite to pour myself into because they're original, because the character somewhat, is original. The way how I use him, I believe, is original. Hey, and he's also part cyborg. That's cool. Okay, look, let's go back into a couple more details of this project. I cannot wait for Netflix to purchase the rights for this. Moving on. So Trial by Fire, again, started when I was a kid. I am a grown adult now. I'm finishing this project that I dreamed about when I was a teenager. And it's all these little stars aligned. This giant community popped up on the internet that's in love with independent original talent. the CGers, we know who they are. And yeah, and look, along the way, I just feel like it's in my marrow, it's in my heart, it's in my blood to contribute to this movement. I don't want to sell their work short. I don't want to sell my work short. So many of them inspired this. Defragga, I'm looking at you. So look, Try by Fire is a work of love. It's a work of labor. I put everything I can into these pages. There's a lot of detail. There's a lot of energy. I will redraw something multiple times. I mean, I'm talking through the inked phases until I get it right, until I know it has what I want it to have, which is like coming off the page, I'm punching you in the face. That's the essence of the Try by Fire idea, movement, army, call it what you will. Our next video, we're going to highlight the early bird combo merchandise that's already produced. It's already made. That's how far ahead of this whole thing I am. A lot of this, it's already done. It's already completed. If you did support me leading up to this, because look, I've been posting about this book for about 2 years. If you did support me along that time, look, thank you so much. There's so many of you out there that I'm one-on-one friends with for those reasons, because you guys saw what I was doing and you reached out to me and pushed me, because like, you don't know, sometimes you work in the vacuum and you don't know where your work lies, but that's one of the good things about the internet, I guess. All right, until next time, I love you.